Good afternoon and welcome back for some more Sifu. Been a bit since I was last streaming this game. Full disclosure, I have gotten the platinum on PlayStation 5, so my experience level has gone on quite a bit. This is the PC version, pretty much where we left off at the museum. Now the thing I've gone back is I'm starting to work towards the museum to be a little younger when we get there. So we just finished up the first level at level 20. I'm gonna go through the club, see what level we are there, and go through the museum. Now one of the things about this game, as you go through the level, so you have the first full time where you need to go fully through the level. The one recommendation I would give is go through that one. You know, if you reach the maximum age, that's fine. Your goal is to get the unlock or the shortcut. So you saw that, and you saw me using it through the first couple streams. And so you'll see me utilize that more, and I'll try to point out where they are if you care about that one. At any rate, let's go ahead and continue on. Spend some skill points. Let's see here. I'm gonna permanently unlock this one. And this is actually pretty good. Thinking here. We'll get ground counter and then we'll go grab the other one. Alright, let's go to the club. So I may do a couple runs through this one. We'll see. It's been a while. If there's a goal, it's to be fairly young when making it to that last boss.
If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Or young as you can through each level. I would say one of the biggest lessons learned, do not button mash in this game. If you're gonna play it, do not button mash. That will get you killed the majority of the time.
What do you want? Regrets now?
Wow.
Please don't hit me.
It took a lot more health than I planned for them to. A little rusty.
For the burning. Only Sean's disciples have passes to get inside.
We'll see about that.
Since I died early from my stupid mistakes, I'm going to use this run to go ahead and get the other pieces of tech that I didn't get the first time through here.
Haven't you had enough?
this guy, if you look at his health bar, it's glowing. If you finish him, he has a high chance of becoming Super Saiyan, so be careful there. After that fight, you get your health back. Given what we've been watching, let's go ahead and take the health gain on takedowns. Trying to remember where he's at. Maybe I can't get to them until later. This is a shortcut.
Above this door are the 3 trials. The trials, what are they? Agility, dexterity, endurance.
Step forward. You're about to be tested. No place for you. Be careful. I pity you. Let's go into the beyond. Survival of the fittest. You shall not fear death. The winner becomes a king, and the loser a thief.
Your master's mind is broken. He will drag you and all the others down into the abyss.
Look around you. You don't look so different to me. If you didn't want to fight, why did you come this far? Pick up your weapon. Come on! Show me what you got. Pathetic. You can barely.
She used to be the bane of my existence. She still got this sweep off on me. That's one of the things that I worked very hard to try to recognize. And as you can see, it can still get you. Though I think that's true about every opponent here. Do not have the key for that. Even once you learn their patterns, they'll still get you from time to time. Especially if you get jumped. And these two right here, they love jumping you.
End of the road.
You.
Get away from the camera boss there.
Damn, you're fast.
I can see that. No chance there.
Come on, wake up! You must enjoy the taste of defeat.
Not really. But I can accept it. So 22 is not the age I want to be coming out of here. I like to be 20. But that mistake will get you. Let's see here. I believe I was working on... What was it? I got that one. Not slide kick. There it is, ground counter. That's permanently unlocked. I think I will get... I'm gonna focus on the slide kick next. I forgot I should probably leave the cutscenes in case you haven't seen them. My bad. His next phase, he has this sweet move that gets me all the time.
You're almost as good as Yang. I thought he was unchallenged at that old bastard's school. Who are you?
A ghost from your past, here to put an end to this sideshow.
You picked the wrong person to haunt.
There's the sweep. Did that one too early?
Ready? Or do you need to catch your breath?
I'm good. That was the ground counter. That'll be a while before we fully unlock that one. To the museum we go. Now this is another one where we've already gone through it in the last stream. So we'll take the shortcut to the boss, fight her a few times, see how old she makes me, and if I decide to fight her again. And then the tower will be fully new. My goal will be to go through that one, however old you are, that's fine, and then go through and fight the boss a little younger.
You! Drop your weapon! No way!
Sounds like my wife is is choking, so I'll be right back. Alright, she was definitely choking, but she's all good. Well, this boss has a very interesting move set, which it takes some time getting used to. especially with all the dodging needed. So it'll be fun. Expect me to die a lot, then learn from it and come back and do it all again before proceeding. Make sure you can see the cutscene here.
I do not want to fight you. That feeling of vengeance, it will not cease here. I speak from experience. Now leave, or be forced to.
Every time I get here, I want the song from Kill Bill to be playing. That was hit far more than I wanted to start this fight.
Interesting. Have you defeated death itself? run when she gave you the chance.
Haven't seen her do that one. She usually does that from pretty far away. That hurt.
You're not as good as you think.
This is where I kill you.
I'll bleed you dry.
Yeah, I agree. This boss is awesome. So I want to be younger going into the towers, so we're gonna go fight her again, which is good since you like the stage and the fight itself. Slide kick. What I really should do is just fight her. Those first couple moves she does, there are multiple moves in that first stage that I have learned to dodge. There are also ones that I have not figured out. I should just figure those out.
Eyes on the target in the
I definitely feel like this game you need to be Ultra Instinct Goku. Dodge everything, don't let anything hit
It
you.
was foolish of you to come here. You!
So what'd you think about that second stage sideshow? I mean, not stage, but second... Yeah, I guess stage of the boss fight. I'm gonna skip the cutscene this time. This is the one I haven't figured out. This one is down up. Nope. Next time I should just throw the knife at her.
I know 100 ways to kill you. You should have run when she gave you the chance.
I'll take 24 for now. I know, right? I just dodged it too early and she kicked me in the face. So one of the trophies is to beat it at 25 or under. And so what I did was I got up through the club at level 20. For her, I've always died at least once, and so I was 21 coming out of there. Then I was 22 coming out of the tower. And so then I beat the final boss at 23. Definitely no joke. But I've also done it, and I don't feel like I need to do it again. Alright, so this is the first run through of the tower, so you'll see the full run through of it. I will probably die a bit and then come back and start at 24 for the boss. That's the general, that would be my recommendation on if you decide to play this game in the future. This is how you do it. Go through the full level because you deal with a lot of stuff. Get the XP, go spend that, restart the level again at that younger age. Now, if you're awesome and you make it through without dying, kudos to you and keep going. Or you could just not care and keep going too, right? I mean, all of that is an option.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome. Thank
She's
you.
waiting for you.
Who is she?
Gotta enjoy this.
So he was glowing, so I didn't want him to become a Super Saiyan, so I just kept going.
Shy. Come closer, so I can get a better look at you. Look at your face. Not even a scar. Your family is certainly full of mysteries. I'm certain Yang would be thrilled to see you again. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll have that opportunity.
Now that little light mechanic is something that happens throughout, and it is very distracting.
No way, no fucking way.
Uh-oh.
I pity you.
Let's get some health back. All right.
Everyone into position. Shut down all entrances and exits.
Why would you want to do that? It's not like anybody's here. Big dude's glowing.
Oh man! You can't keep up.
I don't know how I made it out of there. Didn't make it out of there.
Put that down before someone gets hurt.
Don't go any further.
Always have a weapon.
I see you. We see you.
I'm engaging the target.
Not so tough after all.
Any regrets now?
Drop your weapon.
Nope. She's fast. Haven't seen any of those upgrading idols. Feel like I'm missing one somewhere.
Strike hard and fast. We must be swift and just.
Intruder, take
Yep. Super Saiyan.
your time.
Stayed at home.
What did I trip over? I wonder. Was it her body?
Don't see anything. You? Nothing.
He's not really here. Oh, there's one. Getting structure back is always good. That one's almost done. Saw some mods for this one. I think I already told you about John Wick. Saw one today for Urameshi and one for Daredevil.
Face your judgment.
I can reach the shaft.
Squad 7, he's in the elevator shaft. Repeat, he's in the shaft. Send Squad 9, send them now.
Squad 9 on its way.
Get out of my way.
Uh-oh.
I'll do this.
Big dude on a small area. So any of them could have become Super Saiyans, which is why I did not try to do the finishing move.
Stay there!
Damn, he's on fire. Insane.
The Guardians. This made-up order who kept for themselves what belongs to the people. The truth always finds its way. And so does justice.
I feel like that stab move is cheating a little bit, but hey, it's in the game, so I'm using it. If I have to deal with the camera boss, they have to deal with that.
That can't be possible.
Super Saiyan.
Gonna enjoy
That was a
this?
mistake.
Can't keep up.
Camera boss.
To each crime, its punishment, and to each punishment, its weapon.
Alright, so she was the shortcut mini boss, and so now that I have that, I'll be able to take the elevator directly to the boss. But give me a moment before I fight the boss. I'm gonna take 2. Alright, I have refilled my water, stretched my legs a bit, and Now ready to get back into it.
There's no other way. This must be it.
That'll be useful for the final boss. Okay, slide kick is permanently unlocked. Let's go with... work on weapon mastery. Where you can continue using weapons until they break. Alright, time for another boss.
For whom does the bell toll? You want revenge, and to restore that which once was. But that suffering, it was for something. Yours, mine, even Yang's. We did something for the people. We shared. You want to erase it all? The bell tolls for you. The Guardian's legacy. Now, accept your sentence.
In the face.
I suspect your immortality will be quite selfish quest for vengeance.
Definitely died on her more than I would want. No, all of them will comment on the ability to revive. So if we were to, I don't know that we can, but if we rewound the stream, the First Lady said something too. Their commentary is actually quite interesting. Changes each time for each person.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. This is a place for
Greetings. Can I help you, sir?
Where's Yang?
He's in his office, meditating. It's the highest building. Just keep going up.
I'm afraid the restaurant's closed.
I'm the one who's gonna stop you.
I've never noticed that statue there. Well, maybe I did when I first played it. No longer 25. That's 1,500 I need for that, so keep saving. Stab somebody with this. You know, I was talking about the Super Saiyans and all that. I really think it boils down to, if you do not need health, just beat them down. Like, don't even waste the time trying to finishing move.
These rooms are for special guests.
Okay.
Let me show you to yours.
Please do. Oh. So what this is telling us is this key is to that door we were not able to open on the first level. So each of these levels have different things that may tie to other levels. So great thing for those that like exploring and finding more out about the lore and things of that nature.
Come forward, please. Please. Be my guest.
I do feel I'm kind of reckless, knowing that I don't have to beat it at 25, which is not good. And so that was all timing, because that was a camera boss, so like there is no tomorrow. But that is just from the experience of knowing that she was going to do that sweep after those other hits. If I didn't know that, I would have been in pain.
It is an honor to meet you.
I don't remember. Did I go in here?
You need to be purged.
Nope.
Relax and enjoy your session.
Leave me alone. Tried to run to get a little spacing between them, but
You can't keep fighting.
I did not find success. So this is why I say just focus on making it through the level and then start over once you have the shortcut. Because there are points like this.
You should have stayed at home.
That was another key. Oh, yes, I remember this.
1,000. Put that down before someone gets hurt.
Alright, fine. Let's see if I can separate these guys a little. Oh, he's running for me.
Shit, he's armed.
No, Super Saiyan. So I did all the things you should not do in this game in that area. Finished the dude like that, as you saw. Usually there's only one Super Saiyan, so that's fine. Oh, she was onto me. Man.
To reveal the path, you must truly let go. Only then will.
And so that's the key card that is the shortcut for this level. So now the reason that picture just lit up, but that one did not, you have the ability to spare the bosses. I have spared the first one. And as you've been watching, I've killed everybody else, so none of the others have shown up. You just have to spare them once.
Time has passed since the days I trained you. We were family. At least, that's what I believed. But then, during my darkest days, your father revealed his true self. He never cared about us. He cast me out. He abandoned us. Tell me, what would you do to save the people you love from the inevitable? Wouldn't you cross every line? Break every rule? Wouldn't you challenge death itself?
So that was the doorbell.
You want revenge?
Sorry for the dog. Doing his job, protecting the house.
Show me. 8 years. Come on. Come on. Do better. Try harder. Come on. Try harder, you fool. 8 years. Come on. Come on. Try harder, you fool. In the end, you're still that same child I knew. Helpless. Like the night I killed your father. You're here, in front of me, only because of this pendant. But what if I take it from you? Will you fear death once again?
You sound like a frightened one to me.
I bet Sifu didn't teach you this one.
need to get out of that corner. Thought he was going for the sweep. Got punched in the face.
Your reliance on your gift will be your downfall.
You were supposed to guard the talisman, not steal it.
It's the only way to save them, Sifu.
You failed to honor your oath. You are unworthy. Now leave. He who has Gong Fu and Wu De makes the other know he can break him. His hands go out like lightning, and the other doesn't want to fight anymore.
That's funny. Just pop an ember and you'll be okay. Alright, so what do you think? That was the final boss. So far this afternoon we have gone through the museum, the shortcut, fought that boss. We went through all of the tower, fought that boss, and we went through all of the sanctuary and fought the final boss. For me, I really enjoyed this game, which is why I spent the time to get the platinum on the PlayStation. If you're curious why I got the PlayStation 1, I bought it on PC first, and I noticed a lot of stuttering, which was kind of annoying, especially for a game that's all about timing. If you're curious about the causes of the stuttering, I would recommend Digital Foundry's video they released today. That gives a very good explanation. Ultimately, it breaks down to Unreal 4 games. But PlayStation runs it really smoothly, and so I played it on there and didn't have to deal with that. I was able to learn it and go through and enjoy it. The final boss, you know, if you plan to play the game before you fight him, make sure to spend all of your XP, because as you can see, you have 0 XP to start it off. I mean, this is starting you off just like you started off the beginning of the game. So Sideshow, I see you said the ending has you confused. What confused you? There's a part of me that thinks the confusion is related to the unfinished aspects of the game. And what I mean by that is, you know, I told you can spare the bosses. In order to get the true ending, you have to spare them all. There are also all of these parts on the board here you can see that have not been filled in. And so we received this key, which gives you the first area. And so we can go back and get those things. I'm very curious if you saw the true ending, if that would solve the confusion or not. There are 2 graves. Were you dead the whole time? Yeah, I'm not going to answer that. Guess you'll have to watch the true ending. Which, I could start at the PlayStation and go straight to that. Let me know if you want me to do that. Oh, I guess I didn't finish. So why do I have the PC? Because I knew there would be mods for it. And I wanted to try out modding the game and see what you can do. I think I mentioned the John Wick one, the Yusuke Urameshi one, things like that. Yeah, there is a pacifist path. Okay. All right, so give me a few minutes to reconfigure and I'll go over to the PlayStation. And then we can do the final boss. So bear with me a few moments. have the PlayStation up and going. One thing I noticed, and this is a bug the developer needs to fix, the settings do not save when you turn off the game. And so luminosity continues to go down here when you restart the game, and it's really dark and hard to follow. Let me check sound. Let me know if the audio is too loud or anything like that, since I am using a different source now. And so now you can see on PlayStation, I finished the squats at 20. 20 for the club. I was 21 going into the museum, 22 going into the tower, and then 22 going into the sanctuary. Like, I wanted to make sure I had margin going into that last boss. And so you also get to see the mechanic on how you spare them as I go through this. And if it takes us a few times, it takes us a few times. That's fine with me. For the most part, everything should look the same to you.
Greetings. Can I help you, sir?
Where's Yang?
He's in his...
So this is the shortcut path. Talked about the shortcuts. And if you recall, I came out that room over there to the right.
Journey of 1,000 miles begins. You're not too bad.
It's nice knowing I don't have to worry about finishing at 25 anymore. I don't like fighting him on stairs. Oh, this is fine. I can fight up here. So focus moves do not work on the final boss. This little move is what I like to call cheating.
You must truly let go. Only then.
Worth it. That one is thanks to my wife while playing through the tower. Working on the trophies, playing through the tower, and she was like, ooh, try this. I have done it ever since. So you can see the build that I had in order to beat the boss at level 25. I do not expect we're going to be doing that, given the sparing him makes it a bit harder. We already saw the cutscene, so we'll go past that.
Do better. Try harder.
These are all the things I have left and don't have enough.
That's all you got? After 8 years of training?
Do better. Try harder. Do better. Try harder.
So basically now, when we get to that final thing, I have to spare that one
In the end,
and then break his
you're
structure
still
without
that
killing
same
him.
Child I knew. Helpless. Like the night I killed your father. You're here.
your father didn't have time to teach you this. I bet Sifu didn't teach you this one.
by vengeance.
So you can see I'm doing parries now, because I want to break his structure without killing him.
He never worked hard enough.
But if you miss that timing, you are done.
I can see nothing has changed. That is the beginning of your...
Please, stay with me.
Sifu's lineage ends here. With your death. This is a fight you can't win.
This is Wuda.
don't remember. How old was I? 26. Needless to say, I'm glad I don't have to worry about the 25 trophy anymore. Once is enough. Alright, so that was the true ending. What did you think, Sideshow? Thinking about the game overall, camera boss is something that it seems that no developer has figured out how to conquer. I am glad at this point I've gotten to the point where I mentally accept it and I just call it out when it happens and try to maneuver around it. This is a great game. I definitely recommend it. $40. Help out the developers, do something different. It's nice and challenging. I read an article earlier today that they're going to be releasing a later patch that will provide some more accessibility, make an easier mode and make a harder mode, similar to what they just released on Metroid Dread the other day, which I think is good. I'm glad to say that, I have conquered it now and can decide what I want to play going forward. The next game I plan to stream for sure is Elden Ring. Horizon Forbidden West comes out at the end of this week, and then Destiny comes out on the 22nd. So I really think Elden Ring will be the next one I stream. I don't think I'm going to pick up Horizon the day it comes out, solely because to me that's going to be a big investment game, and I don't have the time for the investment. I'd probably, if I were to rate this one, I'd give it a 9. Enjoyed the journey, had a lot of fun. It was challenging, drove you crazy initially. But once you figured out the mechanics, which really point to do not button mash. Take the time to learn to dodge everything. Learn the maximum attack. So some of them have 3 attacks, some of them have 4. Once you figure that out and you can dodge it, you can punish them. You just have to be patient and do that. The deaths you saw today on stream, all probably were my stupid mistakes of not waiting. I don't think I had any camera boss deaths, which is why I say probably. I just don't remember. Either way, my fault. If you like this type of challenge, do it. If you do not, don't, wait until they release the easier options and try it then. With that, I think I'm going to wrap this stream up after this cutscene.
Sifu.
Now that is truly the end. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful afternoon. If you want to see more of this one, let me know, and I can do some of the different bosses. Because I don't think, well, I know I did not stream sparing all of them. Anyway, have a good afternoon.